The first big idea is just respecting the scarcity of time that you have remaining. You know, if you're 60 years old, the likelihood is, and I'm close to 60, we're only going to see another 3 or maybe up to 6 new presidents be elected in the United States. That's not a whole lot. You know, I'm a dad, and as I record this, we're getting close to Father's Day. I likely have fewer than 20 Father's Day remaining. I like to surf. I usually get to surf maybe 10, 15 days a year. You know, the likelihood is I have likely less than 200 days left of surfing in my life. That's not a lot of time. And I'll close by saying, if you're 60 years old, unfortunately, we likely have less than 1,000 weeks remaining of healthy active time. That's not a lot of time. So that's the first one, is just respecting how little time that we have left and taking full advantage of each and every day. Okay, the next big idea is, let's go for a walk and we'll talk some more on these. The next big idea is really just, you know, not over planning. And this is kind of heresy from a financial advisor. But, you know, you can give up a lot by over planning and by having, you know, too much reserves and too much cushion and too much safety in your plan. Financial advisors use a tool when we're trying to find out if a client has enough money to retire. There's a really powerful tool that's called a Monte Carlo simulation. And you can look that up, but essentially it's a statistical tool that we can share with our clients. Hey, you know, you have a 80% likelihood of never running out of money during your lifetime. You have a 90% likelihood, 95, whatever it is. And what I can tell you is a lot of people trade off 3 years of their life, 5 years of their life, 7 years of their life, going from like an 80% likelihood of success to get up to a 95 or a 97%. And what I would say there is, there's so many uncertainties in the planning process, right? We don't know how long we're going to live. We don't know what our health is going to be. You know, Fidelity would say the average couple are going to spend over just a little over $300,000 from the time they're 65 onward. And that's with Medicare, right? But none of us know, are we going to be on the high end of that number? Are we going to be on the low end of that number? What's our health going to be? And so to sacrifice 3, 5, or 7 years of your healthiest and most active years when you're young to build up that certainty, you know, for me, that's not a trade-off I'm willing to make. But you do you. This is not financial advice. My goal here is to give you things to think about that you can look up and ponder on your own, or work with a fee-only financial advisor to find one. Just Google that term, fee-only financial advisor. They have a fiduciary obligation to you 100% of the time, which is what I think you want. You want expertise, and you want that expertise working for you, not for a bigger commission. Okay, so that's the second one, is just, you know, understanding the uncertainty in retirement planning and the cost of trying to gain greater and greater certainty. You know, we all want certainty, but the reality is all we can get is clarity, and we can only get so much clarity. Okay, let's keep on going. Number 3, but before I get to number 3, if you're enjoying this video, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm find other people that this video can help, and helps my message get to more and more people, which is important to me. So thank you for helping with that. Okay, number 3 is not all dollars are created equal. And I think that this is super important, right? We're saving dollars today to give us financial security in retirement, but it's also important to remember, you know, our physical health and our energy levels and our mental acuity are probably, at least at my age, never going to be as high as what they are right now. So right now, the whole world is open to me and to many of my viewers, right? You have the energy, you have the health to do things, but the utility of $1,000 or $10,000 for an adventure, the utility of those dollars go down as we get older, because frankly, we just can't do as many things. So just be cautious not to trade off too many todays for tomorrow, right? It's a balancing act between current you and future you. But, you know, do you want to save so much money that when you're 90 and you can't use it because, you know, you don't have your health anymore? So just balance that out and be thinking about that. There's a great book I want to suggest. It's called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. I think on this subject, he does a great job. I was going to write a book on this subject, but Bill does such a great job. I don't have to write that book now. There's another book in me about something. Okay, let's keep going. Number 4. I think as you approach my age, as you're in your 50s, late 40s, early 60s, certainly above that, I think we should become consumers of time as opposed to vendors of time. And what I mean by that is we should be buying time from other people as opposed to selling our time working. Just because life is short, you know, we want to take full advantage of it. And for many of us, now we have more money than we do time, right? Time, we really understand the value of time in a way that maybe when we're in our 20s and 30s, we didn't. So things I used to do when I was younger, I used to mow my own lawn. I used to, I live in a place where it snows a lot. I used to clear my own driveway in the winter. Grocery shop and grocery delivery. You know, there's a Walmart Plus, and I'm not, you know, I want to support local shops, but boy, it's really hard to beat Walmart for grocery shopping. So Walmart Plus, this is not sponsored. Walton family, if you want to sponsor me, I'd love to be sponsored. But Walmart Plus for $99 a year, you can just put on the internet what your grocery list is. They'll do the shopping for you. In fact, this part's free, and you can just drive up to Walmart and they'll put it in the back of your car. That saves me an hour to 2 hours a week. And for $99 a year, they'll actually deliver it to my house. So that's a huge time saver for me. I'm very grateful for it. Also another thing, and this is going to seem out of the box and again, unusual for a financial advisor, but think about maybe having a virtual assistant help you with just some of the mundane things that we all spend our time on. You know, filling out forms and getting things in place. Could you hire a virtual assistant? Like in the Philippines, they have people that their English is excellent there. They have a great work ethic. And, you know, paying somebody $5, $7, $10 an hour, that's a good wage in the Philippines. So there's different websites to find people for you. Okay, another plug for a thumbs up. If you're enjoying this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really does help me. If you haven't done that yet, please do. Okay, the next one on my list is for improving your retirement. The next one is just having a healthy respect for the fact that your health span is going to be quite a bit less than your lifespan. So thinking about improving your health, investing in your health, eating well, doing what you can to stay healthy. You know, maybe hiring a fitness coach if you're not going to the gym as regularly as you would like. Maybe hiring a nutritional coach for a couple months to help you come up with healthy recipes that you can cook that are also delicious. But just investing in your health, I think, is going to pay dividends for the rest of your life. Another thing that's going to pay dividends for you is watching two of my most popular videos. The first one's up here, which talks about how much the average retiree has, how much income they have a year. And this video down here, which talks about 5 reasons to retire as soon as you can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.